And how many preachers you guys come from?
3.
3 of them from Louisiana.
In the last, since May, we've been here 4 times. It's our favorite place.
You're almost residents.
Yeah, well, almost.
Oh.
That's right.
So tell your story a little bit, and Ryan, I'm going to let you say about your family.
I'm going to tell you something really funny about my last name. Every time I call customer service, they make you confirm your name and all this kind of stuff. And I always say Jessica Hebert and give them my number, and they're like, well, the name on file starts with an H. I'm like, yes, it does. Starts with an H.
They took me out of training. I was training them all wrong.
Okay. I think I'm going to just have them change it to like A and then B-B-A-R. So that way they can't. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, Hebert. After leaving Diamond Days, I was on a mission. I knew I was going to make it back here, and I knew what I had to do to get it done. And my Diamond is Ryan's cousin's wife. We became really good friends through this business, and we had to get her to Diamond for me to go triple. And we left here, and we were on fire, and we went, we worked so hard in July, and it literally came down to like the last 15 minutes, and every time I looked at the clock, 15 minutes was passing, and like 11 o'clock, it was a Saturday night, we're like, okay, this is it, this is where we throw in the towel. And it was so heartbreaking, I mean, like, you can ask Ryan, it took me a couple of days to recover. Like, I didn't even work the first 2 days of August. I was like, I can't believe we didn't get it. But we had booked so many parties. We brought in so many loyal customers. We didn't sleep, like, the last week of July. So when August came, I was like, God, I can't do that to myself again. If it's going to happen, it's going to be through you. I'm trying to cry. So, the month went through, and then they had this hurricane party. We had parties booked during the hurricane. We do have a lot of hurricane parties. But there's like signs that says, Isaac, go away, and there's like slip and slides, But we knew the storm was coming, so all these parties started canceling on us, and it was just, we're like, oh my goodness, how are we going to do this? Well, the last week that we had worked so hard in July, all of those were processing when the storm was hitting. And I got an email or a text message from April that said, congratulations, on the 28th, that means 90-mile-an-hour winds, outside. Congratulations, you win triple diamond. And then I lost power for 18 hours. And cell phone towers were out. I had no Facebook, no email, no text, no nothing. I'm sitting in a dark house like, I'm triple diamond. So it was just me thinking about how I had promoted and couldn't celebrate. It was like knocking my neighbor's door. Hey, I just went triple, But it was so sweet, because all that hard work paid off. Melanie sent me a text message, and she said, Jess, I want to interview you on the call tonight. And I was like, that's fantastic, but I can't even text. So Ryan was working nights, and she wanted both of us on the call, so I drove over to his work, which is at a nuclear plant. And we found the phone away from everybody else, so I could take this conference call. It was cool. But I got to enjoy the last 3 days of the month with no power, but we did. We pulled it off. It was amazing.
We were really proud of him. Ryan had sent me a text from work. He was at work and said that Jess was going triple. They were both going triple, but she had no power. And I knew you were on Facebook a lot, so she couldn't even announce anything. And we couldn't get a hold of her to congratulate her. So Ryan and I celebrated it, Jess, even though you weren't around. So good job. Proud of you guys. We love couples that are out there just making it happen, hearing the stories. And again, I said you either have excuses or results. And how many people would have said, hey, we got a hurricane, couldn't do it, and everybody would have said, wow, but they said, no, this is our time, we're going to make it happen.
That's right, no excuses. We lost so many distributors, like right now, like our volume drops a lot, not a lot, maybe like 10%. But, distributors have canceled, and local customers are canceling because they're in damaged areas. They have to repair their homes now, so they're not going to, buy. So now we have to really get out of our market. We're pushing out of state now. So, and it just goes back to no excuses. How bad do you want it? Because if it comes, you have those distributors that have it in here, then you don't have to worry about them. You know, it's the ones that have to find it in here first, and then you. I think I heard this too somewhere else. If your why makes you cry, you won't make any excuses. You just get it done. You know.
Good. All right. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.